Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is the ninth day of talking on English, whatever you would like to say. Today I have a lot of nothing. This is ambiguous thought in my mind. So I'm here to make that everything lucid here. So I don't care a little thing about that. The people will think about me about this, because I have to do. And if somebody comes to say that it is not, it's not, this is nothing seen like integrity, or that looks like full of separation. If somebody comes to say you actually got involved, you were involved in a controversy, that's kind of debate is not proper for you and for other people. If somebody comes to say you to you guys, so in this way, so never ever believe in anyone's, because once you think to do, then no matter what other people and what your own mentality think, but you just have to harder. You just have to be very conscientious, and then no matter how really dismal and miserable that situation is, we don't care. Always I use the sentence I don't care. We can just have to move forward using this word sentence. We can use the word, let's we just have to move ahead by looking towards our positivity and embracing the challenges. That's and that's actually how you feel when you actually overcame when you have actually overcame from the problem, from the challenges, after conquering, after a conquered uh, sen- senses with with your own mentality, with your perception, you know because you are in a dilemma where you are not able to take any decisions, or what, any kind of your mentality weren't able, can couldn't able to take any decisions ahead. So that's why you were in a perilous way, so that's why you actually now you have out of from that problem, and you have to get a man without, everybody got minded and everyone can take rational decision here. So everybody here are civilized, but sometimes their living style and the and their colleagues and companion, and living with people who having narrow mentality mind, can lead them towards negativity, like they can't they assume that they can do, this might be complicated or complex, but actually in real life that was just a simple thing, and that has to be co- completed by and fully finished by everybody, you know but sometimes they think a lot, and they actually overthink on small matters, not even that is innermost or massive, but why they care about it, yeah, about this issues, because it is really strange, and that is out of your expectation. People might have said you we shouldn't have to what overthink, and we have to be very concentrated, we have to be very dedicated, and we must be very conscientious, and we have to overcome from everything. We have to be like a person who is very silent, and no matter what kind of people comes in your life, we just have to go ahead, uh, just like just we have to we learn to hide out every pain sufferings under what under a smiling face. So that's it. So you actually have to do that, because if you don't do, then the problem will also increase, and you can't even and you will always fall in a loop. So stop caring, even just focus on your actions, and don't even care on your small matters and your anything, any kind of problems, guys. Everybody has here problems, and everyone's here will be resilient from this kinds of problem. Even you are, even at this time you are feeling restless and anxiousness, that kind of thing is within you, and then you just can get out of from that and live like a person who is actually you are. So don't stay in imagination, and don't even overthink, and don't even imagine a lot, more than need. You just have to say and do and overthink and think, and you have to be concerned for only for that thing which you are actually doing. But you can think about that thing and your career which you actually want to do in the future. But you don't have to be very concerned, or really, you don't have to stay in a miserable situation, Balash, because that will actually ruin your life. So I was in a plan to participate in a economic survey. That's why I think I'll be appointed as a counter person, who participate in economic survey activities, and also keep and we have to uh, communicate with people, with the strange people, to know about their what business and their industries and their households, how they are, what are the income source of their households, or their and how's their actually, how's their financial statements, and even art in industries or businessmen, how's their profit, income. So we all have to know about it when we actually in an economic survey. Okay, I will be appointed as this position. So I proud of my, if I could appoint as a as a counter person, and then I will feel proud of myself, because I have to uh, return a lot of money to our what creditors. They're not like creditors, but there was something uh, particular, like specific. So we should have to return their money, and then we can get our asset. But once they took our assets uh, by exchanging money, but now they don't want to stay in that home, because that looks like nothing. Or there were no people at the time, you know so they are not wanna leave, they just wanna go away. So that's why we can't stop anyone, so we decide to let them go, to by returning their money. So that's it. So that's why I have to be a supportive part of my family, because only my parents and my dad is the part of the family, the whole family. He was serving as us as a eternal part of our family, and the fundamental needs of our family being a fundamental needs. But he's not, but he is actually fulfilling everything whatever we need. So that's why he's the god. And our mom is uh, also god. Yeah, we can't talk about them, because they are really precious in our life, and we have to be very proud to have those people as our parents. So in the case of economic survey and census, we don't have to be concerned a lot about the people who how they will talk to you. If you couldn't able to talk to them in a proper way, just stop. Let stop overthinking, guys. That will be just as normal. How we have to, because your study was just limited, and it is just limited to up to your study, just in theoretical what situation. But from tomorrow it will what it has to be regulated and apply and amplify on your practical life. So that's why you will know the actual meaning of life. So that you have to know, guys. So don't be very what possessive, or don't be very aggressive. So we have to go ahead with our own what situation and vibes. So we must be able to change our situation. So if you can, then you won't seen as a person who is living in this present situation. So always ready to sustain yourself, where you are and what you are. And also you have to conquer with your own self. Otherwise you can't feel comfortable, or that if you are staying in a comfort zone, then you won't learn anything, and just get out of from that comfort zone and just see the world how is this, and just face everything whatever the life actually want to teach you in that way, and go ahead.